Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss the case of Shiva Aditya Gems and Jewelry Private Limited versus Income Tax Officer. This case has been reported in 450 ITR at page number 483 and the matter has been decided by Allahabad High Court in a writ petition. The date of the judgment is 14th July 2022. In this case, there was a due deliberation on section 120, that is jurisdiction of income tax authorities, section 124, that is jurisdiction of assessing officer. The facts of the case are, in this case, the assessment of assessee was completed under section 143 subsection 3 for the assessment year 2017-18 by the Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax, and the income of the assessee was 31 lakh. As all we know, there is a instruction of the Central Board of Direct Taxes that income of rupees or up to rupees 15 lakh will be assessed by the income tax officer, and above that assessment will be done by Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax or Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax. It has been clarified by the court in this case that this monetary limit has been fixed by the Central Board of Direct Taxes only for the distribution of the work between the different officers. The plea of the assessee in this case was that the notice under section 148A clause B and subsequently order under section 148A clause D for issuing the notice under section 148 was issued to the assessee by the assessing officer and not by the Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax. The assessee was taking the plea that earlier the assessment order was passed by the Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax, and that is also according to the instructions of the Central Board of Direct Taxes. But now for the same assessment year, the notice has been issued by the Income Tax Officer. Since the income of the assessee is more than 15 lakh, so AO is not having the jurisdiction to issue the notice. This was the ground of the assessee for filing this writ petition. For this, the Allahabad High Court said that there is no dispute in the fact that the assessing officer was having the jurisdiction over the assessee. The court said that simply because there are monetary limits by the Central Board of Direct Taxes for distribution of the work between the different officers, it cannot be said that the assessing officer does not have the jurisdiction to issue the notice under section 148 only on the ground that the total income of the assessee was more than 15 lakh. The Allahabad High Court also discussed the case of Delhi High Court. The name of the case is Abhishek Jain versus ITO 2018. The case has been reported in 405 ITR at page number 1. In this case, the Delhi High Court said that one assessee can have more than one assessing officer, or in other words, two or more than assessing officers can have the concurrent jurisdiction over an assessee. So, in this case, if the assessment order or the notice under section 148 has been issued by the assessing officer in a case where the income of the assessee is more than 15 lakh, then according to the CBDT instructions, it cannot be said that the assessing officer does not have the jurisdiction to issue the notice. So, the Allahabad High Court declined to interfere into the matter and held that there is no fault with the assessing officer in having the jurisdiction in issuing the notice to the assessee. In this case, one more case was discussed, that is Kanjimal and Sons versus CIT 1982. Although in this case it was said that the income of the assessee cannot be assessed by two different assessing officers, but that was in the context that it is not possible that some part of the income is assessed by A assessing officer and some part of income is assessed by B assessing officer. So this was not the case in this present case. So the writ petition of the assessee on the ground that there is no jurisdiction of the assessing officer because of the monetary limits fixed by the CBDT of rupees 15 lakhs. It cannot be said that the assessing officer does not have the jurisdiction. So the writ petition of the assessee was declined. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Shiva Aditya Gems and Jewelry Private Limited versus Income Tax Officer. This case has been reported in 450 ITR at page number 483 and the date of the judgment is 14th July 2022. Thank you friends.